Imagine waking up every morning with legs that feel strong, steady, and bursting with energy. No more muscle weakness, no more painful cramps, and no more worrying about balance or falls. If you want to stay active, independent, and confident, the secret lies in your nutrition. Today, we're revealing the 7 most powerful vitamins and minerals that will help keep your legs strong and unstoppable. From boosting muscle function and protecting bone density to improving circulation, these essential nutrients can make a huge difference in how you move and feel every single day. So whether you love strolling in the park, dancing, or simply maintaining your independence, this is the video for you. Before we dive in, let me know in the comments where you're watching from today. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the best health tips from Senior Health Guide. Let's build a healthier, stronger future together. 1. Vitamin D, the foundation of leg strength. As we age, our bodies undergo inevitable changes, muscle mass declines, bones lose density, and movements that once felt effortless can become increasingly difficult. One of the most overlooked reasons for this decline is a deficiency in vitamin D. It's not just about brittle bones. This vitamin plays a fundamental role in keeping legs strong, balanced, and functional. Why is vitamin D so crucial, especially for older adults? As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at synthesizing vitamin D from sunlight. Plus, many seniors spend less time outdoors due to mobility limitations or other concerns. The result? A widespread deficiency that silently erodes muscle strength, leaving legs weak and unstable. Studies consistently show that low vitamin D levels are directly linked to muscle weakness and an increased risk of falls in the elderly. Research even found that seniors with sufficient vitamin D had stronger muscle fibers, better coordination, and improved balance, making them less prone to injuries and fractures. Vitamin D directly impacts muscle function by enhancing protein synthesis and improving neuromuscular communication. Think of it as fuel for your leg muscles. Without it, they struggle to perform optimally. It's pivotal in maintaining fast-twitch muscle fibers, crucial for quick reactions and balance, helping prevent falls. Additionally, vitamin D reduces inflammation in muscle tissues, alleviating chronic pain and discomfort. If you suffer from frequent cramps, stiffness, or unexplained leg pain, optimizing your vitamin D levels could bring significant relief. Ignoring vitamin D deficiency doesn't just mean weaker legs, it opens the door to serious health problems like osteoporosis and fractures. Without enough vitamin D, calcium can't be properly absorbed, leading to brittle bones. Beyond bones and muscles, vitamin D deficiency has been linked to increased risks of heart disease, cognitive decline, and weakened immunity. So, what's the solution? Ensuring optimal vitamin D levels is simple and can yield life-changing benefits. Sun exposure, 15 to 30 minutes in direct sunlight, especially morning or late afternoon. Vitamin D-rich foods, fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, fortified dairy, egg yolks, and mushrooms. Supplements. Many experts recommend 800 to 1000 IU per day for optimal bone and muscle health. Consult your doctor, as a simple blood test can confirm your levels. 2. Calcium, the bone and muscle builder. When it comes to strong legs, calcium is non-negotiable. For seniors, a gradual loss of bone mass makes them more susceptible to fractures, especially in the legs and hips. A minor fall that might have been harmless in youth can result in months of recovery or even permanent mobility loss when bones lack necessary calcium reserves. But calcium's role extends beyond bone strength. It's vital for muscle contraction. Every movement, from taking a step to rising from a chair, relies on calcium ions acting as a trigger for smooth, controlled muscle movement. Without adequate calcium, muscles may cramp, feel weak, or fail to generate the force needed for stability. This is why many with calcium deficiency experience frequent leg cramps and sluggish movement. How do you ensure enough calcium? Food sources: dairy products, milk, yogurt, cheese, leafy greens, kale, bok choy, almonds, tofu, sardines, and fortified plant-based milks. Variety is key. Supplements, especially when combined with vitamin D, which enhances absorption. Balance is crucial. While essential, excess calcium, particularly from supplements, can lead to issues like calcium deposits in arteries or kidney stones. The recommended daily intake for older adults is 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams. Movement. Weight-bearing exercises like walking and resistance training stimulate bone remodeling and help direct calcium where it's needed most. Neglecting calcium intake doesn't just weaken bones, it robs individuals of the ability to move freely and maintain independence. A life filled with mobility, stability, and confidence begins with strong bones and well-functioning muscles, both dependent on calcium. 3. Vitamin B12, the nerve protector. While calcium and protein often dominate discussions about leg strength, few realize that vitamin B12 plays a fundamental role in neuromuscular function. It's responsible for keeping nerves healthy, ensuring electrical impulses traveling through your spinal cord and into your legs remain strong and precise. Without it, your muscles don't receive the right signals, leading to weakness, instability, and a creeping loss of control over movement. One of the most common symptoms of B12 deficiency is a feeling of heavy, tired legs, often accompanied by numbness or tingling. The problem? B12 deficiency is shockingly common among older adults. Unlike other vitamins, B12 absorption is highly dependent on digestive health, requiring adequate stomach acid and a special protein called intrinsic factor. As we age, stomach acid production decreases, and certain medications can further impair absorption. This leads to a slow but steady depletion. The consequences extend far beyond just feeling weak. Uncorrected B12 depletion can lead to irreversible nerve damage, affecting balance, coordination, and reflexes. Many seniors who suffer from frequent falls or difficulty walking are actually experiencing the neurological effects of a B12 shortage. This decline is often dismissed as normal aging when, in reality, it's entirely preventable. Fortunately, restoring B12 levels can profoundly impact mobility and energy. Food sources, almost exclusively found in animal products like lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, and shellfish, especially clams and liver. Supplements, essential for those on plant-based diets or with absorption issues. B12 is very safe to supplement, with excess amounts excreted. Higher doses or periodic injections may be beneficial for older adults. Regular blood tests can help ensure optimal levels. Strong legs are about more than just physical strength. They're about nervous system efficiency, reaction time, and coordination. If your nerves aren't firing correctly, your legs won't respond as they should. That's why maintaining adequate B12 levels is one of the most overlooked yet powerful strategies for preserving mobility and quality of life as you age. 4. Magnesium, the muscle relaxer and regulator. Every time you take a step, magnesium plays a behind-the-scenes role, ensuring your muscles receive the signals they need to contract and relax smoothly. It acts as the master regulator of muscle function, preventing spasms, reducing fatigue, and supporting endurance. One common yet often unrecognized symptom of magnesium deficiency is restless leg syndrome and frequent nighttime leg cramps. Many seniors experience sudden, painful muscle contractions that disrupt sleep and recovery. This indicates the body is struggling to regulate muscle relaxation properly. Magnesium helps calm overactive nerve signals and keeps muscles from seizing up unexpectedly, essential for those struggling with muscle tension and involuntary contractions. But magnesium's role doesn't stop at muscles, it's vital for bone density and joint health. While calcium gets the spotlight, it cannot do its job effectively without magnesium. This mineral helps regulate calcium transport, ensuring it's properly incorporated into bones rather than accumulating in soft tissues, which can lead to stiffness and joint pain. Studies link higher magnesium intake to greater bone strength and reduced fracture risk in aging adults. Why is magnesium deficiency so common? It's easily depleted by stress, medications, like diuretics and proton pump inhibitors, and poor dietary habits. Many older adults take medications that lower magnesium levels. Coupled with low magnesium diets, this results in a widespread deficiency that subtly erodes strength, endurance, and flexibility. This is why many seniors experience a gradual loss of stamina, walking shorter distances and feeling fatigued after simple activities. It's often a lack of the right nutrients, not just age. Replenishing magnesium levels can have an almost immediate effect on leg health. Dietary sources: leafy greens, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and legumes, pumpkin seeds, almonds, spinach, black beans, avocados are excellent. Supplements: magnesium citrate or glycinate are often more easily absorbed. The transformation when magnesium levels are restored is remarkable. Seniors who once felt heavy and sluggish find their legs respond with renewed energy. Those with frequent cramps or stiffness notice relief, allowing better sleep and freer movement. Even balance and coordination improve as magnesium regulates the neuromuscular connections responsible for steady movement. 5. Potassium, the fluid balancer and signal transmitter. Imagine waking up, stepping out of bed, and feeling an immediate cramp in your calf. Sound familiar? Muscle cramps are one of the most common symptoms of low potassium levels. Potassium acts as a key regulator of muscle function, helping balance fluids inside and outside muscle cells. When potassium levels dip, muscles contract involuntarily, leading to painful cramps, especially in the legs. For older adults, these cramps can be more than just an annoyance, they can be debilitating. But muscle cramps are just the beginning. Have you ever felt your legs trembling after standing for a while, or noticed increased stiffness when walking? Potassium is responsible for transmitting signals between nerves and muscles, ensuring smooth, controlled movements. When levels are low, communication between your brain and leg muscles becomes less efficient, leading to shakiness, weakness, or even difficulty lifting your feet properly, significantly increasing the risk of falls, which is crucial for seniors to avoid. Beyond muscles, potassium plays a surprising role in maintaining strong bones. It helps neutralize acids in the body that can break down bone density over time. Studies suggest a potassium-rich diet can slow the rate of bone loss, reducing osteoporosis risk and keeping legs structurally strong. Potassium isn't just about muscle function, it's about ensuring both the muscles and bones in your legs work together in harmony. How do you ensure you're getting enough potassium? Food sources: nature provides an abundance. Bananas, sweet potatoes, avocados, spinach, beans, and oranges are all excellent sources. Even a simple baked potato with the skin can provide more potassium than a banana. Incorporate a variety of these foods daily for consistent nourishment. Supplements: while supplements exist, it's generally best to get potassium from food, as excessive intake can be risky. Recommended intake: 2,600 mg for women and 3,400 mg for men daily, typically achievable through a well-balanced diet. If you have health conditions affecting potassium levels, like kidney disease or high blood pressure, consult your doctor. 6. Vitamin K, the calcium traffic controller. When people think of vitamins essential for strong bones, calcium and vitamin D often steal the spotlight. But without vitamin K, these nutrients cannot do their job properly. Vitamin K is the critical link that ensures calcium is deposited in bones where it belongs, rather than accumulating in arteries or soft tissues, which can lead to stiffness, poor circulation, and even cardiovascular disease. In essence, vitamin K acts as the traffic controller, guiding calcium to the right places and keeping your legs structurally sound and mobile. For older adults, this becomes even more crucial. Studies show that individuals with higher vitamin K intake have stronger bones, lower fracture risk, and better overall bone health. This is because vitamin K activates osteocalcin, a protein that binds calcium to the bone matrix, making bones denser and more resistant to breakage. But vitamin K's role doesn't stop there. It's essential for joint health and muscle function. Healthy legs require not just strong bones, but also flexible joints and well-functioning muscles. Vitamin K has been shown to reduce inflammation in the joints, which can slow the progression of osteoarthritis and alleviate knee stiffness, a common complaint among older adults. If your knees ache when you move or feel stiff after sitting, vitamin K might be the missing nutrient that could help ease discomfort and keep you moving freely. Emerging research suggests vitamin K also supports muscle strength and coordination, particularly in aging adults. It does this by regulating calcium levels within muscle cells, ensuring proper contractions and preventing uncoordinated movements that can lead to instability. Where can you find this vital nutrient? Vitamin K1, plant spinach, kale, Swiss chard, collard greens, and Brussels sprouts. Vitamin K2, fermented foods/animal products natto, fermented soybeans, aged cheeses, egg yolks, and liver. K2 is particularly beneficial as it stays active longer and plays a greater role in directing calcium into bones. Strategy: increase intake of green vegetables and fermented foods. Supplementation may be an option for those with absorption difficulties, but caution is key. If you are on blood-thinning medications like warfarin, it's essential to consult a healthcare professional before increasing your vitamin K intake, as it plays a role in blood clotting and can interact with these medications. 7. Vitamin B6, the nerve and muscle fueler. Vitamin B6, also known as pyridoxine, plays a far greater role in leg strength and muscle function than most people realize. While many nutrients contribute to mobility, B6 is essential for maintaining nerve health, supporting muscle repair, and ensuring the body effectively utilizes protein to build and maintain muscle mass. Without it, even the strongest muscles can weaken over time, and simple movements like standing up from a chair or walking upstairs can feel disproportionately exhausting. One often overlooked aspect of vitamin B6 is its connection to nerve signaling and coordination. When B6 levels are low, these signals can become sluggish or misdirected, leading to numbness, tingling sensations, and even unsteady walking patterns. Many older adults mistake these symptoms for aging-related muscle loss when, in reality, their bodies are simply lacking the right nutrients to maintain proper neuromuscular function. Another crucial function of vitamin B6 is its role in preventing inflammation-related muscle fatigue. B6 helps regulate inflammatory responses in the body, reducing muscle discomfort and keeping the legs more flexible and resilient. If you've been experiencing persistent stiffness or slower recovery after activity, increasing your intake of vitamin B6 might be a game changer. Beyond muscle function, vitamin B6 is vital for red blood cell production. These cells transport oxygen throughout the body, fueling muscles and ensuring they have the endurance needed for sustained activity. A deficiency in B6 can lead to lower hemoglobin levels, meaning your muscles may not receive the oxygen they require, causing early fatigue, heaviness, and reduced stamina. If you've ever felt unusually tired after short walks or light physical exertion, it could be your body's way of signaling a need for more B6. Where does this essential vitamin come from? Food sources. Thankfully, B6 is abundant in a variety of delicious and accessible foods: poultry, fish, like salmon and tuna, bananas, potatoes, chickpeas, and fortified cereals. Supplements may be necessary for individuals with digestive issues, poor nutrient absorption, or dietary restrictions. Recommended intake varies by age and gender, with older adults typically needing around 1.5 mg per day for women and 1.7 mg per day for men. While generally safe from food, excessive intake from high-dose supplements should be approached with caution, as long-term overuse can lead to nerve damage. Focus on a balanced diet rich in B6 sources. If you found this video helpful, please remember to hit the like button. It really helps us bring you more valuable content. Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts, questions, or what topic you'd like us to cover next. We love hearing from you. And, of course, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest health tips and insights. Stay informed, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.